we all thought, and we thought it was close. So what were the openings that you were taking advantage of, and what were the things that maybe in retrospect you overlooked a little bit?
I just think I overshot on my right hand, and he rolled off of it into uppercut, and I didn't see it. You know, he caught me with a good shot, and I got up, but I didn't think I had my legs together. I think I maybe jumped up too fast. I should have let some oxygen get in my head. But sometimes, you know, that Philadelphia come out of me. You know what I mean? But
Breadman, what were you seeing? Because it looked pretty even, obviously, until that.
First off, I wanted to give Jermall Charlo and Ronnie Shields their props. It was you know, there was a lot of negative things that was being said. There's a lot of people that, you know, I told Ronnie after the fight, I said, man, I got a lot of respect for you because there's people that don't serve a purpose on either guy's team that's acting all crazy and stuff. You know, we made a lot of money tonight. These kids is sportsmen, they putting their life on the line, and people doing a bunch of dumb things, and it makes us all look ignorant, and it makes us look stupid, and we're not here for that. You're supposed to conduct yourself with some class. You know, and Jermall and Julian shook hands, you know, so I want to just first give them a lot of props for taking the fight. It was a tough fight. Nobody knows what's going to happen in a fight like this because if you do, everybody hit the lottery the next day. I also told Julian, I said, man, listen, if we would have won, we'd be at the press conference high-fiving, we'd be happy. So if you lose, we got to go stand up like men. We're not getting on the bus. We're going to go congratulate them like we supposed to do. I saw Julian was sharp. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He got caught with a shot, and I think it took his legs away from him. You know, Jermall is a really, really strong kid, and he hit Julian on the point of the chin in the second round and took his legs from him. And I don't think he ever got his legs back. I thought he was winning rounds, but his legs wasn't up under him. So that's why he was fighting like that, because your natural instincts come out when you're hurt. And I don't think he knew he was hurt, but I knew his legs was a little bit gone. And while Julian was winning rounds, the sand was running out of the hourglass, and he fell in. He overshot a right hand, and Jermall shot an uppercut. I seen Jermall working on that shot on the pads, and I was telling Julian, I said, man, listen, he's going to try to shoot an uppercut. You got to keep your weight on your back foot. He overshot a right hand, and Jermall hit him on the money. And it happens in boxing. You got to live with it and, you know, move on. But Jermall's better than we thought we was. I give him full props. The kid can fight, you know, and Julian going to have to show his willpower. He showed a lot of heart tonight. He's going to have to come back and be mentally strong and get over this, and I think that he can. But Jermall's a great fighter.
It was a great fight.
This question is for Richard. Richard, who conducted the drug testing for this card, and do you guys have any plans in the future to partner with VADA and the testing program that they're doing right now?
Well, we have worked before a couple of times with VADA, and then we have worked with USADA as well. So usually USADA does the drug testing.
Is that who did the drug testing for this card? USADA?
I don't really know who was it USADA? Yes.
Yeah.
It's California, just California. Just
California.
California.
Just the state
yes.
commission? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
My question is for Julian. Julian, going into this fight, you knew what was at stake, and you seem to have your focus. Did you, at some point, feel like you got out of focus on the second knockdown?
no, I think I jumped up too fast. You know, I was extremely focused. We trained really hard. We had a really good camp. I don't really had no excuses. I don't live by the excuse. You know what I mean? I think he caught me with a good shot. I thought it was a close, tight fight. I think before the knockdown I was winning, but he caught me with a shot, you know, and I got to live with it.
And what are your plans from this point?
I want to come back as soon as possible, you know. I think there's still a lot of great fights out there for me. I believe I'm going to still be a world champion. I'm just not going to be a world champion today. You know what I mean? I want to congratulate Ma. He fought a hell of a fight. He fought a good fight, you know. He fought a good fight. He did his homework, you know, and congratulations.
Let's give it up for Jesus Cuellar, hell of a fighter, clearly one of the strongest fighters in the division. I have no doubt he will be world champion again. It took the very special fighter with Abner Mares to solve the Cuellar puzzle, but I know he will be back, and I know he will be champion again, and that's exactly what I told him inside the ring as well. So big applause for Cuellar.
Bueno, esto es boxeo, se gana y se pierde. Di lo mejor hoy y bueno.
Thank you, everyone. Gracias a todos. This is boxing. I gave my best tonight, but it wasn't enough.
Y bueno, quiero agradecer también a toda la gente que vino, que estuvo acá, a Jermall y a Richard Schaefer, a Sebastián Contursi.
I want to thank everybody for coming, for attending this fight. Of course, to Al Heyman, to Richard Schaefer, and to everybody that gave me the opportunity.
Le felicito a Mares,
I congratulate Mares
a su equipo.
and his team for a great night.
Y nada, creo que también hicimos una gran pelea y me merezco la revancha porque hicimos una gran batalla.
I think it was a great fight, a great battle, and I think I deserve a rematch.
Y nada, felicitarlo y agradecer también a mi equipo por un trabajo que yo hice. Todos dimos lo mejor y seguiremos esforzando para obtener otros campeonatos.
It was a long training camp, so that's why I want to give a special thanks to my team for everything they did for me, and I'm sure that I'll be back. I'll be back soon, and I'll be back as a champion.
Voy a volver a ser campeón del mundo.
I'm gonna be a champion of the world again.
Thank you, gracias.
Thank you very much.
Collar, acá tu paisano. Realmente te voy a decir muy poquito. Perdiste una batalla, pero no la guerra. Entonces, hermano, adelante. Si tuviste una buena pelea, demostraste que eras un buen campeón. Y te deseo lo mejor del mundo. Ojalá que vuelvas otra vez a ser campeón. La pelea fue muy buena, el público fue el ganador, porque vimos un gran combate. Felicitaciones y adelante.
Muchísimas gracias.
For Freddie, you had said earlier in the week that he was, even though he made weight, that it's been a struggle and that he probably should fight at 130. Do you think that contributed to anything that happened tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he does struggle to make 126, and then with the layoffs and the postponements, it didn't help us any. And and then we come in 2 pounds light on top of that, and I think we overdid it. And being in our first camp together, we had a very good camp. Everything went well, but I didn't deliver the right style of fight tonight, and Robert Garcia did. So I'd like to get that fight back one more time, but we'll see.
More questions?
Hey, can you guys please be quiet? This is not really polite. I mean, we're doing a press conference over here.
Any more questions, please?
Were you, again, for Freddie, Abner kind of went back to his boxing rather than slugging. Was that something that you had anticipated, and how good of a job do you think he did?
He boxed very well. We thought that he was going to come after us and try to punch with us, and he boxed a very, very good fight and gave us a little bit of trouble with his movement. Yes.
Okay.